Donovan says, Hancock, hey, Donovan, Hancock, all right? Hancock, not Hancock, put out a video a few days back about positives and negatives in the retro gaming community. Our old pal Reggie pops up with the exact kind of circle jerk comment they all leave on each other's videos, where he just keeps going on about being positive and how he can't understand why others would waste energy on being negative. What does being negative mean when you really unpack it? It means not taking something at face value. It means to have a skeptical and critical mind, which is healthy for a functional development of the mind. If our ancestors had been positive without reserve, they wouldn't have made it out of the cave. Scientists, philosophers during the Enlightenment wouldn't have challenged the tenets of organized religion and the dominance they had over the structure of society. Being negative can indeed be a positive so long as it's constructive and not outright baseless abuse. What they really mean by being negative is those of us who observe their e-begging and unhealthy addictions and call them out on it in the comments. Conversely, being positive is to accept without question everything they say, which includes their imploring you to send them games and donations for museums and gas money. Great comment there, Donovan. Great comment. Yeah, this thing happens. You have YouTubers commenting on each other's page, which is fine, but you'll notice a lot of the time YouTubers only replying to messages from other YouTubers. I don't know, maybe it's like a certain deal where you have a YouTuber that wants to put their replies behind a paywall, possibly. Is that the new Patreon thing? Like, I'll reply to your comment in the comment section if you're a Patreon member or something like that. I could get the business aspect of it, because if you had a person that's a big YouTuber just replying to comments nilly-willy in their comment section, it wouldn't make them seem special, would it? But you see that they're just replying to other YouTubers. It's just the idea that, well, not the idea, but the reality that these YouTubers have divorced themselves from their actual subscriber base. They get to a certain level, and it's a pretty common thing. Like, it doesn't shock or surprise me, and it definitely doesn't shock or surprise me, not only to see a lot of these YouTubers not replying to real people in the comment sections, but feeding this line of positivity and how anyone being negative just doesn't understand, and we need to weed out all this negativity. By negativity, they mean criticism. You mentioned that if our ancestors had been positive without reserve, they wouldn't have made it out of the cave, and they wouldn't have had made all these advancements in life. The thing about positivity is it's great, but it has to be balanced out with a little bit of negativity. Would you go to a used car lot and be incredibly positive about everything? Would you be positive about every car you saw? If you saw a car that had a really low price and seemed to be like a bit of a questionable good deal, wouldn't you kick the tires on that car? Wouldn't you check the engine? Wouldn't you look at the interior? Wouldn't you put a fine-tooth comb over that vehicle and check it out? You know, the guy that's trying to sell it, he's got a big smile. He's got his slick back hair and his big smile, and he's being very positive, but maybe he positively wants to screw you.